No matter what you do, someone is not going to like it. No matter who you are and who you try to be, someone is not going to like you. You can try to do everything under the sun to be successful and be called corny and lame. You can do things in the community and people say you're not doing enough. You can do even more and they'll say you're doing too much. You can pull back and stop doing as much and they'll say you need to do more. Do you get it? No matter what you do, there's always going to be somebody out there saying that you're not good enough. This is a personal message, especially to the Black community. I don't always talk to you specifically, but today I am after this. You were a star child, let your light shine for all the world. When you open your mouth to reveal a pearl, let it shine more just to light the path. If it don't add up, man, just do the math. If it ain't for you, let it pass on through.
I love Brotha T.
How you doing? This is Terry Wilson, aka your boy Brotha T, here with another one.
It's good.
So I'd like to thank you and welcome you to the New Life Tree, where we like to give you little pine cones of wisdom for your mental health. If you don't know what that is, stick around, stay on the channel, you'll get it. So today we are gonna have a discussion because we need to, it's some things we have to get straight about the Black community. This is for my Black people specifically, especially my young Black men. I want you to understand that you have to have thick skin in this world, right? And I'm not telling you that like it's just this valiant thing that this noble thing that you have to do to withstand. What I'm telling you is this is reality. So what I want you to do, I want you to be yourself. If you have dreams, if you have goals, if you have aspirations to do something great in the world, especially if it's going to have a positive impact on the world, I need you to lock in. I need you to sit in that, and I need you to be focused so you can make it to that next level. Do not take it upon yourself to turn yourself into some kind of pseudo gangster, some kind of pseudo thug so you can fit in with what they're saying. If you're trying to do something positive with your life and you get called corny, I want you to sit down and be corny. Go ahead. Don't even take it as an insult. Take it as a compliment, because what you're telling me is you're telling me that I'm doing something right. Now, if I look corny to you, if I look lame to you because I'm doing the right thing for my community, if I'm trying to make a difference, then so be it. Young man, I want you to take the lesson. What I'm telling you, I know it's cool. I know it's a great thing to be looked at as cool, right? It's great. It's great to get the approval of others, to get validation from the people around you, especially your peers. But what I want you to understand, that a guy like a Michael B. Jordan wouldn't be where he is if he tried to fit in and be the thug in the hood, correct? He didn't have to do that in Newark, New Jersey. He didn't have to be the thug. On the street, we're talking, you know what I mean? You can have a little thug in you. But to be in the street, you don't have to do that. Now, I'm not denigrating my people, especially my brothers in the street. If you live in the street life, then that's your choice, especially if you're not hurting me and mine. I'm not calling you a bad person, but what I'm saying is we don't have to do that anymore. We living in a time right now that we have to take advantage of. We're living in a time where you can create a YouTube channel. Let's say you were a street guy. Let's say you're a reformed street guy. You can make a YouTube channel telling stories about when you were on the street. You can make a YouTube channel telling stories about when you were in prison. There's a couple of guys right now who have great channels like that. All they're doing is telling prison stories, right? They're not encouraging people going, but what they're doing they're encouraging people not to go because they're telling some horrific stories sometimes, but they're making money doing that. They don't have to be on the street anymore. Do you get what I'm saying? We're living in a time where you do not have to be that person. Let's stop this as a community. Let's stop coming up with these names and putting each other in boxes and putting limits on our young people. They can do anything. They can do anything if they put their minds to it. But if we stop them, if we put little things in the way,
emotional, damn it,
then what we're doing, we are gambling with our future. So let's stop trying to fit in and be, oh, I want to be cool. I want everybody to like me. And if you're going to do anything that you can do and you're still going to be called names, then let's just redefine what it is. Let's say somebody does want to call you corny. What are they really saying? What are they really saying, black man? What are they really saying? What they're saying is, if you are corny, you are not toxic. That's what they're saying. They're saying that you don't mistreat others. They're saying that you don't go with the crowd. They're saying that you're a respectful person. They're saying that you are locked in on achieving your goals. They're saying that you are not following the crowd, but you're being yourself. They're telling you that you're freaking awesome. So what I'm saying is, let's stop this. Let's take a second to think of, and I know what I'm saying is not funny. I know what I'm saying is there's not a lot of humor in what I'm saying, because I think it's more serious than what it appears to be. You don't have to be the person that's selling rocks, right? You don't have to be the person that used to sell rocks anymore. Let's get past that. Okay, they did it. Okay, Jay-Z did it on the corner. He rapped about it. Then he became something else. He's not on the corner now. Do you get it? Let's progress in life. Do it like Jay-Z did it. If you had to do that, if you feel like you had to do that to take care of your family, and now you don't have to, right? Let's push that, and let's take the younger generation and tell them they don't have to do that at all. You don't have to be cool like that. You don't have to drink lean. You don't have to whatever, Molly's, whatever. I don't know what's out. Don't clown me. I just don't know. Okay, and it's a reason why I don't know. Lean, whatever. It's a reason why I don't know, because that's not my life. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not ashamed to say that. Our children shouldn't be ashamed to say it either. So what's a good man to them? What's a good man? What are they saying is a good man? A good man is a man that talks to them crazy. A good man is a man that's beating up on them. A good man to them is a man that's hyper violent. A man that's hypersexual.
emotional, damn it.
Did you get where I'm going with it? Everything is flipped on its ear. We are backwards. It's time to flip it back the way it's supposed to be. By their definition, if they're calling what I think they're calling corny, then by their definition, they're calling Martin Luther King corny. They're calling Malcolm X corny. They're calling Frederick Douglass corny. They're calling you. Do I have to keep going? Do I have to keep going? Do you get where I'm going? They're calling Sidney Poitier corny because he spoke perfect English. At what point did we start looking at being intelligent as corny? I don't get it. I know I was hard on my people today. But ultimately, at the end of the day, what's corny to you? And if corny doesn't line up to all doing the right things in life, and if corny to you is a person that lines up with doing the right thing in life, then maybe you should change the definition or stop using the word. This is your man, Terrion Wilson, and I know this was an unorthodox episode, but I felt like it had to be said because light is dark, dark is light now. What's up is down, and what's down is up. What's right is wrong, what's wrong is right. What's dark is light, what's light is dark now. Let's change this. We have a chance. This is the greatest opportunity we ever had to change our communities out here. This is the greatest chance. Trust me. This is your man, Terrion Wilson. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.